Well, hello there. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. If this is your first time here, what we usually do is take a can of beer, maybe a bottle of wine, maybe a spirit or two. We read the label, we crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. There's usually 3 steps to the tasting. What we do is we always use the same glassware. And most times in tastings, people will, the most traditional tastings, it's you take a look at the glass, you see it, see the sample, you sniff, you sip, and then you speak about it. Well, I do it a little differently. What I do is I take a look at it, then I sip it, then sniff, because sometimes the nose can deceive the taste buds. I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you right up there. Also, beer should be served at a traditional temperature, a temperature that is optimal to show it off. And for your beers, take a look at right up there. There's another banner that is the perfect temperature to serve your beer. Well, all of that said, and if you enjoy these presentations, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. Today it's a special one. Today, Friends in Fermentation. Every once in a while, I get or pick up a sample of, say, a whiskey or a wine. Well, think about it. Both whiskeys and, in fact, any distilled spirit has to start out as a beer of some sort. And wine, they use wild yeast just like brewers use wild yeast. So in the end, we're all friends in fermentation. Well, this particular one I bring to you is a whiskey from the Tamworth Distillery in Tamworth, New Hampshire. All right, now I am a little partial towards the distillery. I've enjoyed their gin I was introduced to their gin, I guess about a year and a half ago, and I'm able to get up there and pick it up. So I'm a real fan of that. They've had some very esoteric whiskeys up there. In fact, the gin is, instead of juniper berries, it is the florals that they use are hops. So I'll put a link to the Tamworth Brewery right down there. All right, so let's see now what we've got here, and this is of particular interest. It is from the House of Tamworth, Crab Trapper Green Crab Flavored Whiskey. Green Crab Flavored Whiskey, yes. 46% alcohol by volume, 200 milliliters. From the House of Tamworth, Crab Trapper Green Crab Flavored Whiskey, distilled and bottled by Tamworth Distilling, Tamworth, New Hampshire, USA. Scratch made, and there is a good look at the label. All right, well, I expect green crab flavored whiskey. Now, the reason that the green crab, and it is truly green crabs, will be, it's in the description box. It's a link to the old Growler website, and there you will find all of the information about this. But let's get to the tasting. That's the important thing. All right, let's see now. What am I expect? I don't know what to expect. So I'm going to crack this open. For all of the distilled spirits, I don't have a regular whiskey tasting glass, so I use a snifter like this. All right, let's see. It is a beautiful golden color. There's no doubt about it. Look at that. It is a beautiful golden color. And it's got nice legs. It clings to the side of the glass there. Very nicely. So there's a lot of sugars in there, I imagine. All right. Can I smell it from there? No. Here we go. First sip. Okay, now I'm ready. I say, that is a spicy, spicy whiskey. If I didn't know any better, I would think I was on the bayou someplace. That has got, it doesn't have Cajun spice to it, but sweet Jesus, that is packing heat. That is packing heat. Nosedive. You get a sweet. The alcohol is definitely there. A sweet aroma. It doesn't have any oak to it. It's more of caramel. All right. One more. Oh. It's kind of like it's kind of like if you took whiskey and your regular whiskey type thing and put a handful of Red Hots in there. And the third one is I'm afraid to try the fourth one because I'll tell you, the first one was you don't know what's going on. Second one you're going all right. Third one you're going this is pretty tasty. One more. Oh, wow. Unconventional, and as I said, an incredible backstory. So click on the link and find out all about it. But boy, I'll tell you, I certainly hope all of your whiskeys can meet expectations. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler. Thanks for watching.